Pretty little thing, you got a bag and now you ballin'. You just took it off the line, no mileage. Waiting in you the DM looking violent. Talking while you come around and now they silent. Flew the coupe 17, no bodies. You be staying low, but you know what the price is. Ain't never got you know it being modest. Poppin' shit, but only cause you know you poppin', yeah. You got it, girl, you got it. Hey. You got it, girl, you got it.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we're going to be working with Tinashe Hair 613 13x6 lace frontal. This is how the hair is looking. Initially I toned the hair because I wanted it to stay blonde, and as you can see I overtoned it. We have some purple roots going on, so we're just going to change the color a little bit. So we're watercoloring today, and these are the colors that I'm going to use. You're just going to fill your bucket up with some hot water. Always wear gloves to protect your hands. So when you're doing watercolor, you want to wet the hair very thoroughly and just brush through it, especially if it's already like dry and kind of tangled, just to make sure that color is going to penetrate through all the hair. So it is better to start this process off with the wet hair. As I was brushing through the hair, I did get some shedding. I think it is because of the purple shampoo I used. It totally dried the hair out. So, and with 613 hair, you're going to get shedding anyway. It's totally normal. So first I'm going to go in with cinnamon, and we're going to pour the whole bottle in the water. So a little trick to get the remainder of the color out of the bottle, just squeeze some water into the bottle, make sure your cap is tight, shake it up, and then just pour it out. So the next bottle we're going to use is our Cajun Spice, and when I do watercolor, I pour one bottle of color in the water at a time, mix it up, and then just mix it with the next bottle. To me, this just makes it easier when you're mixing it up, so you don't have any clumps or bumps in your water. Moving on to coloring the wig, I always dip the top in first, just because I want most of the color to get at the top, and the roots of the wig always seem to have the hardest grasping onto the color. If you ever notice, like when you do watercolor and the roots are always lighter than the actual hair, that's why I do this, just so the color can deposit to the roots the most. When you're watercoloring, you want to make sure you're opening your wig up, you're dipping it in and out, making sure that that color is coating every single strand. The worst thing you can do is watercolor, and when you're ready to wear your wig or you're blow drying it or whatever, and it's a patch of white hair. It's just so frustrating. So to prevent this, you want to dip in and out, dip in and out. You want to dunk your wig like no tomorrow. You want to flip it upside down. You want to open it up. You want to do everything just to make sure that every strand is coated. So now we're going to change our water to some fresh hot water, and we're going to use French cognac just to give the hair more of an orangey tint. And in this mixture, I just added the rest of my Cajun spice in it as well. So now this is our second round of the color, just because I want it like more dimension in my wig. I didn't want it to be all one solid color. And like I said, dump that wig up and down, open it up, swish it all around, dunk it in and out. Like, you really have to make sure that you are thoroughly coating your wig. So for this part, I just added some more cinnamon to the water and let the top of my wig sit, because I wanted like an ombre effect for my wig. I wanted the top to be darker, and then I wanted to kind of fade into like a light orange color. Now we're going to get into deep conditioning. I'm using my Aussie Moist conditioner, and I'm going to heavily coat this wig in this conditioner. Like, I told you guys before, like, I dried the heck out of the hair with the purple shampoo. It was brittle, it was shedding, still getting some shedding here and there, but this conditioner here is life-changing. It like brings any hair back to life. So after your wig is coated, you want to just leave the conditioner in for about 20 to 30 minutes just so it can heavily penetrate into the hair. After it dries, this is just how the hairline is looking. Very boxy. I was told this wig is pre-plucked, but as you guys can see, this is not how you would want to wear your wig. So I'm going to do a little bit of plucking. I cannot stress how important it is to customize your wigs. Like, you guys cannot just think that you can get a wig from these cheaper companies and think you can just slap it on your head and go. Like, that is not how it works. Showing you guys the parting space here and the side. The parting space is very minimal, but as you go towards the middle, it goes all the way back to 6 inches. After I'm done plucking, this is just how this side is looking compared to that side. Yeah, customizing is very important, guys. So plucking is very time consuming, and it takes technique as well. So if you guys would like a dedicated plucking tutorial, just like this video and I will get that out for you guys. So now that everything is dry, I'm going to take my Tinashe hair polisher and I'm going to hot comb the roots back just so everything is sleek and flat. Okay guys, so this is the final look for the color that I achieved. I went on and installed the wig off camera. This is just how everything is looking. So a little specs about this hair specifically. This is from Tinashe Hair. This is their 13x6 transparent lace 613. Let me look at my phone, girl. 1 minute. Okay, so this was their 613 13x6 frontal wig. So it was 22 inches long. So if you guys don't know, I like to trim my wigs at the ends because the ends on wigs are almost always very thin, straggly, and dry. So this is where the wig hits. It was a little bit longer. But yeah, this is the color that came out from the Watercolor Method. I absolutely love it. I wasn't sure how the color was going to come out. As you guys can see, the color is a bit patchy, and that is because I overtoned the hair. So the hair had little bitty speckles of purple everywhere, and after I used Shimmer Lights shampoo to tone the hair the hair was so dry, so brittle, so I had to let the hair kind of deep condition a little bit. But yeah, the hair bounced right back. It's still super silky how it was when I first received it. The wig did come pre-plucked, but as you guys know, I had to go in and pluck it because that hairline was not giving me pre-plucked. Like, I don't know, everybody's pre-plucked isn't really pre-plucked. So if you do purchase this wig, you will have to go in and customize it yourself. And typically factory wigs have that boxy hairline in the first place, and it just doesn't look natural. So with this particular company, you will have to customize it. You will have to pluck. I didn't bleach the knots, of course, because it was 613 hair, but some of the knots did tint this orange color when I was dyeing it. Totally normal. I just put some makeup over my lace and it was fine. So let's talk about this patchiness from this color. So like I said, this was totally my fault because I overtoned the hair and some parts were purple to begin with. So the parts that are purple, the color that I used, the orange color that I used on the hair is going to just deposit the color even darker. So the darker pieces that you see are the parts that were purple, and then you have some orange pieces in the middle. I don't know what's going on, but I wanted to keep this mistake in my video just so you guys can learn from my mistakes. Please do not think that just because YouTubers edit videos and it just looks so easy on camera that everything is just gonna go smoothly. You will run into some problems. That's just the nature of it. Like, nothing ever comes super perfect. Yeah, do not use shimmer lights to tone your 613 hair. First of all, it's super drying, and if you don't do it correctly, the hair will turn purple. So if you want to tone your hair, I recommend the generic purple shampoo. It's from Sally's. The brand name is generic. They always have sales on their stuff too. So like, I think it's like sometimes like buy one get one 50% off or something like that. Now, shimmer lights for toning your lace is bomb. It gets all that orange out of there. But yeah, this is how the color looks. I'm just gonna turn around so you guys can see. I'm absolutely in love with the color. As you can see, the ends are kind of lighter than the top, which is what I wanted it. I wanted the top to be more of like a dark cinnamon color, and then the ends to like fade into that orangey, spicy color.
What's up, Mom? What are you doing?
So yeah, the cons for this hair was really only the wig not being pre-plucked like it said it was. Like I said, minimal shedding. Even after I dried the heck out of the hair with the purple shampoo, it still bounced back. It's super bouncy. I'm not getting any tangles. So all of the information for this hair will be down below. Make sure you guys check out the description box if you're interested in Tinashe hair. Like this video if you love how the color came out. Drop a orange heart down below if you made it to the end of the video. Don't forget to like this video, give me a thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe. You right there. Sis, what's the hold up? Click that subscribe button and join my family. You're always welcome here. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.